Hello, and welcome back to Mindful Movement with Taylor. In today's practice, we'll move through a gentle sequence to help reduce anxiety and calm your nervous system. We'll move slowly, stay connected to the breath, and release tension without pushing or forcing anything. You won't need any props, but feel free to grab blocks, pillows, or a blanket for extra support. Let's get started. Slowly come down onto your back. We'll begin in a corpse pose. Begin to settle in, making any necessary adjustments so you feel comfortable. Either close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin to connect to your breath. I'll encourage you to take 4-count inhales and 6-count exhales to begin to release any tension and settle your system. Remember to draw the breath deep into your low belly, helping to lower both your heart rate and your blood pressure. I'll leave you here in corpse pose for just a few moments, focusing on breath. Begin to slowly wiggle through your fingers and your toes. Deepen through your inhales and your exhales. Reawakening through your body. Maybe rolling out through your wrists and your ankles. Or perhaps taking a full body stretch, extending your arms up long by your ears. And then begin to draw your right knee in towards your chest. Pause for a moment here, drawing circles with your knee going one direction and then the other. Pause in the center for just a moment. Inhale, and then exhale, send your knee to the opposite side of your body, over to the left. And either direct your gaze towards the ceiling or opposite your knee to complete the twist. Just taking whatever feels supportive and comfortable in your body. And as you settle in on this side, relaxing both of your shoulder blades down towards the mat and closing through your eyes or softening through your gaze. Gently return through center. As we work to transition to the other side, switch out through your knees, drawing your left knee in towards your chest, and draw circles going one direction with your knee. And then switch it out and go the other direction. Starting to warm up through our hip joint. Pause, take an inhale, and then exhale, send your knee across your body towards the right, either directing your gaze towards the ceiling or opposite your knee to complete the twist. And as you settle in, relaxing through your jaw and your shoulders. Staying for one more full inhale and full exhale. And then gently return through center. Draw both knees in and bring your forehead up to meet your knees. Taking a quick stretch for your spine. And then setting up for bridge pose next. Planting your feet on the mat, placing your hands on either side of your hips. Inhale, lift your hips, squeezing through your glutes. And exhale, slowly release one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And exhale, slowly release. Let's take 3 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Lift. And release. Last time here. Lift. Squeezing through your glutes. And then slowly release. We'll move into a lying figure 4 next. Bring your right foot over top of your left thigh, bending through your left leg, and bringing it to a tabletop position. You can either grab for your left hamstring, your left knee, and you can either keep your leg bent or straighten it, whatever feels most comfortable and supportive in your body. Focus on pressing your right knee away from your chest and head and keeping both of your feet flexed. You may choose to find some movement, massaging through your spine and low back on the mat, or perhaps you choose stillness. Whatever feels best for you in this moment. Slowly transition to the other side, bringing your left foot atop your right thigh, flexing through both of your feet, and grabbing for whatever's accessible and feels most supportive, whether that's your hamstring or in front of your knee, just below it. And you can either choose to keep your leg bent or straighten through your right leg, pressing your left knee away from your chest and head, and feeling the stretch through your left leg. Come back to breath, deepening your exhales longer than your inhales. Slowly release. Bring both knees in and then plant your feet on the mat. And take some windshield wiper knees, sending both knees one direction and then the other, and switching it out a few times. Feeling the stretch through your low back. Next, we'll move through some cat-cows. So rock and roll the length of your spine. And then come up to a tabletop position, however you'd like to get there. As we transition through some cat-cows to massage through our spine. We'll start with cow pose. Inhale, drop your belly, lift through your heart space, open through your chest. And exhale, cat, press the mat away, dome out through your back. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale back through cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Return through center and send your hips towards your heels. We'll move into a split stretch. Begin by bringing your right foot out in front of you and then walking it towards the center of your space. Send both hips back towards your left heel and bring your hands to frame your front foot, beginning with a generous bend through your right knee and slightly folding over top of your right leg, but only as much as feels comfortable and supportive. And then you can begin to straighten more and more through your right leg, only going as far as what feels comfortable in your body. And then you can fold over more as you begin to deepen into the pose, or stay right where you're at. Slowly transition to the other side, walking your left foot out in front of you and walking your left foot toward the center of your space with both hands framing your foot. And begin to send your hips towards your right heel as you frame your left foot and leg with your hands and flex through your left foot, generously bending through your left knee to start. And then as you settle into the pose, you may choose to straighten more and more through your left leg, or maybe you choose to keep your knee more bent and focus on bending your chest over top of your leg, stretching out through your low back, whatever feels best in your body. Slowly transition out of the pose and come back through a tabletop. We'll move through a supported child's pose next. If you do have a pillow or a blanket, this is where I recommend using it. We'll go ahead and start here getting into our child's pose, seeing how that feels. And if you decide you'd like some extra support, like me here, you can grab the pillow and place it underneath your chest. Draw your big toes to touch and spread your knees out as wide as what feels comfortable for you. It may take some maneuvering with the pillow, but finding what feels supportive in your body. And slowly settle in. I'll now guide you through some box breathing or a variation thereof. This breath is focused on helping reduce any anxiety and calming your nervous system. Let's begin. Exhale out any stale air. Take a deep inhale through your nose and another full exhale. Then begin to inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, 2, inhale, hold, exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Slowly let go of that breath cycle and return back to your natural breathing, beginning to return back to your space, noticing every touch point of your body on the ground beneath you. And then begin to find small bits of movement and slowly come out of the pose. Thank you for joining me for this 15-minute practice designed to help reduce anxiety and stress. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you all again soon. Be kind to yourself today.